I'm gonna just walk up right to him, guys, and I kid you not, I give him the anya. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today I thought it would be a fun idea to do a story time. As usual, everyone is staying safe and taking the necessary precautions to not get ill. So, alright, before I even get into it, if you are new here, welcome to the army. That's Jordan's army. I would love if you guys could go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and make sure you like this video so I know that you like this type of story, because trust me, I have stories, okay? I have stories upon stories upon stories for you guys. So it's not even an issue for me. So if you're new here, welcome, and subscribe and join the army. Be on the lookout. You know, I'm a new YouTuber. I would like to grow with you guys. And yeah, it's just a new chapter of my life doing this, and I just want you guys to be here on the journey with me. So yeah, now just before we get into it, guys, disclaimer: now I do not condone violence in any means or fashion. When this happened to me, I was young. I was okay. I wasn't young, but I was relatively young. I still had a temper. I still had mixed feelings bottled up inside me from my past. I had so many things dealing with, and so I was just not where I am today. And I think going to school and getting your degree and our degrees and graduating and working and wanting to climb that social ladder, it makes you look into yourself and it makes you want to be a different person. So in my defense, I was young. You guys should not do violence. Just don't do it. So yeah, that time I got arrested. Let the story begin. All right. So it was in June. It was in April or May. All right. I don't remember. It was either April, May, or June of 2012. I was in my first year of college. Backstory before we get into what happened, which led me to get arrested. So my mother, you know, we all have siblings, or we don't all have siblings, but majority of us, we have siblings. Oh, I'm having fruits, so I'm gonna be eating and talking with you guys because I just feel like telling a story. It's juicy and you need something to, like, you know, entertain. I'm gonna try to tell the story and to eat at the same time. Wish me luck. Back to the story. Now, yeah, so my mother, she has many brothers and many sisters, but one brother in particular, I will name him Brother A. They don't have a good relationship. That's the first thing. And this is from, like, ever since I could imagine, like ever since I was growing up. Him not like her and she not like him. Trust me. So he had migrated for many years when he returned to Jamaica. Now his family, as in his mother's side of the family, they are originally from Clarendon. So he was in Clarendon for a while when he just got back. But I don't know, for some strange reason, he decided he was going to move to Kingston. And he was going to come back to our family house. Now, our family house is it's a large yard. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4 houses are located on that one property. It's a big piece of land, trust me. And so my mom, she's a sorry guys, I'm looking this way and I don't know why. I'm so sorry. So My mother's my mother is she's a landlord. So the back half of our yard, it was empty. So he came from country. As usual, him have him bad man style. Or him wanna be bad man style where him always come with but yo whatever. You know how Jamaicans are. So anyways, he wanted to move into one of the rooms. My mom wasn't having it. Now people in the community they started to tell him things like, oh, she can't even move in there because your father yard too, blah 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 blah. But then people were also telling my mom things such as, is a brother, it's been years, maybe he has changed, let bygones be bygones. And so she decided that, okay, no problem, I'm gonna let him move in. So he moved in. Anyways, he moved in. Worst decision ever. No, trust me. I have some story. Let me know if you don't want to hear them. I have some story about them too. When I grew up, when I missed the war. I never said fight, missed the war. It was really a mess. Anyways, in moving, war start again. So they've been having some disagreements, fights. Police has been called to the house many times. So I don't want to stray too much. I really want to get into how I got arrested. What happened was that on the day they were having a disagreement, they did a fight about something. Honestly, I don't even know what. But I guarantee you it's something about the house. Yes, I think she was telling him that the other 2 rooms that are vacant on the house, she's going to be renting them. And he was like, no, he was not having it. Nobody now live down here with me. I'm a father place. I can't tell for do blah 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 blah. So they got into it as usual. And they got into a fight. A physical fight. Well, it's physical, but it wasn't physical in terms of like body physical. It was physical in terms of like stone and hammer. One bag of things. Anyway, so it was like a dirty style where him pick war and call police. And I'm like, oh, you say a bad man and you pick war and you call police. I understand. But anyways, him call police. The police came. When the police came, my mom came out and I came out. So they were asking us what happened. My mom started to tell the police, him, want me to do this, you want me to do that, blah 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 blah. So the police saw me and asked me what happened. So I proceeded to tell them, he was doing this, he was doing. Anyways, because I was telling the police what happened, he didn't like that, and he was like, hey girl, I'm gonna like you, I'm gonna like you too. Yeah, I make him no straight, because to be honest, it's my uncle, but I really never like it. Ghosting, right? Him hurt every nerve, every cell in my body, every nerve in my body, the man hurts. Open up my face in front of the police and I say, oh, him not like whatever, so I'm open up my face too, because I'm not afraid of you, whatever. Guys, I kid you not, to my surprise, the man give me one thump in my face. You hear me say? My uncle, him and my mother share the same father. The man give me one thump in my face. So, as I said earlier, with the hot-headed, hot-tempered, easily raveled, love fight. Even though I wasn't in much fight, but I'm always prepared for a fight. Because mother is a rebel, so the rebelness is just in me. So when him told me in my face, I was like, I'm not even flinch. But just walk up on him, every strength in my body. And back then, I was like 130 pounds. And as short as I stand tall at 5'2". And I think he was like 5'7", 5'8", thereabout. I'm gonna just walk up right to him, guys, and I kid you not, I give him the Anya. Boom! Me I tell you, say, I give him one thump in my eye, man. So after I told them, I know the police come and say, but it's not easy. Oh, never see right to sound now fight. So I say, well, on there. When him thump me, we never see. So I stand up right to say, make him thump me, I'm gonna defend myself. Anyways, the police said I'm gonna lock you up. Guys, I was so scared, but I'm not lie. I did go down like a G. I never wall or nothing. But just go jump up in the police them van. The both of us were around the back, and they took us down to the station. Reaching at the station, I don't want to know how jail look. No bed. I had to sit on the floor. Okay? I had to sit on the floor of the station on newspaper. And I think I was there for like, I don't want to tell a lie. I think I was there for like 3 or 4 hours. But I had to get bail that day, because if I didn't get bail that day, then the weekend would have came into effect and I wouldn't have been able to get bail until the following Monday. So my mom called one of my friends. Oh, PK, big up yourself, my G. My girl, my baby. PK came to the rescue. She got me bail, and so I got bail. They told us our court date. I went to the station. No more until I went on the day of the court. On the day that I was supposed to be in court, I had an exam. You heard me. Your girl had an exam. I had an exam that day. Court was the same day. My friend, she went to the courthouse because of course she's the one who bailed me. So she knew I had an exam, so she had to be there to talk to the judge, just in the event that I didn't make it on time for when the docket was called. So she's turned up there. Of course, she's telling me this because I didn't know what took place. So after I went there and whatever. Oh, before I get to the court date. So when I was arrested, I was charged with disorderly conduct. And a court date was set. So now, the court day, PK at the court. I'm at exam. I think my exam started at 9 and it was supposed to end at 1. And I said I'm going to leave this exam early because I don't want to get in any further trouble. And I left the exam a little bit earlier than I should. I tell you, it was a L to get a taxi. It was a L. I show up late, but right in time. Anyways, so PK was explaining to the judge, because the docket was called and I wasn't there, that I have an exam and I'm on my way, because she just spoke to me, which she did. So I reach, judge talk to him. I say, it don't look good. We're family, niece and uncle. It shouldn't reach here, so very him start talk, because he didn't want to get in any trouble, any further trouble, or to have anything criminal on his record, because he was on filing. And I don't want to have anything on my record in terms of criminal, because I'm a young person. I don't want that on my record. So anyways, the judge set bail for us, so we're supposed to be confined in lockup, and someone's supposed to pay the fee for us. Now, guys, I had no money on me, because no one told me that I needed to have money. So I don't normally walk with money. Even up to today, I don't walk with money. I always use my cards, because we'll take care. So he can never have enough money for she. So they took us into lockup. He went to the male section, I went to the female section, and the fine was $2,000. So PK called the guy that I was dating at the time and told him that I'm at the court, because he knew I got arrested, and I'm supposed to be bail and they have been confinement and they're not gonna release you until you pay the fine. So he came. He paid $6,000. How much we going for the bail was again? 2,000. Alright. Hold on that, because we'll get on that next time. So he came, he paid it, and that was it. I've never gotten arrested before that. After that, sorry. And as a matter of fact, I never got arrested before that. I do not plan to get arrested again, ever. I don't want to experience there. And then it wasn't even the worst experience, but that's not something that I want for myself, and that's not anything that anyone should aim for in life, and that's not anything that anyone should brag about. After I got bail, I got a receipt, right? Because you're given a receipt. The receipt says $2,000. So I'm like talking to the guy, and I'm like, I don't understand. Oh, she told us that 2,000 I pay $6,000. What's up with that? So then he said he wants to get me out, so it didn't really matter to him, so he pay it. So I said, alright, you know what me I gonna do? Monday morning bright and early, because it was a Friday. I'm going back to the station and I'm gonna get that $4,000 and it's going in my pocket. Him said fine, no problem. Monday after I leave work, find myself down at the station. And the same policeman, remember him? And him getting in trouble. You know I'm supposed to pay $2,000, but you take $6,000. I don't understand that. So his boss, some man above him, he was like, he called me into a room. He was in there with me, and he was like, "Is it the first time getting a complaint about him?" But it was never really proven until now. And what did I want to do about the situation? If I write a letter, they will discharge him from out of the force. I'm gonna go upon disciplinary committee, whatever. Honestly, I never want to see him losing work. So I just talk to him. I said, brother, you can't make through little money make you lose out on your pension. Like, you can't be penny wise and pound foolish. So I would take this as a lesson to not let this occur again, because somebody else might not be as lenient as I am. So I take it to that with a grain of salt. And so I guess he did that because, you know, I've never been mad there. I don't know anything else about that. But yeah, so that is my story time, guys. It took me years to talk about this. I just want you guys to know, because it's not something that I broadcast. It's not something that I tell people, because it's not something that I am proud of. And I'm glad that 5 years has passed and it's now off the books. God is good, and I'm just trying to live my best life. I'm trying to live a peaceful life, a good life for my kids. You know, I'm trying to be an example for my children. So yeah, I just want you guys to just stay positive, stay good. Don't get yourself involved in anything that will cause you to get locked up and be charged. Not just lock up, but lock up and charge. And yeah, please guys, give this video a thumbs up if you like stories like this and you would like to see me make more of them, because my have story guys, my have story. Trust me when I tell you my have story. But I'm gonna be definitely doing another story time probably next week or the next 2 weeks. You can be on the lookout for that. And as I said, if you're not subscribed already, you're joking. If you are not subscribed into my channel, you are joking. So you need to subscribe, you need to like, you need to comment, and don't forget to share. So until next time guys, I will catch you in another one. Take care. Lost inside my thoughts, and when I start to